I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So before I even get into it right now, I want to say it's a shame that you still got to deal with racism, prejudice, hate in 2023, right in this day and age. Still a problem, you understand? Still going on in every situation, in every different realm. Different communities, whether it's sports, entertainment, regular life, jobs, etc. But the fact is so-called humanity, what people love to say, still have to deal with racism on a day-to-day basis. On a day-to-day basis, right, is a damn shame. With that being said, man, the situation with Alexander Mattison, right, is disgusting, man. Oh yeah, very disgusting. Before we even get into it, we're talking about football. Now, I understand, of course, we want the Vikings to win. Has Alexander Mattison been looking good on the field? Do you want to see T.Y. Chandler? Yes. Did he fumble? Had a big fumble? Yes, etc., etc. Do I talk about players and coaches and go off and get mad? Yes, as fans, especially as true fans, you want to see your team win. You want to see the best players on the field, right? Do I believe Matty should get majority of the carries? I want to see more of T.Y. Chandler. But at the end of the day, we're talking about football, but guess what? It's bigger than football. It's things that are bigger than football, right? We're talking about life, family, etc. We're talking about a guy, a human being that's a father, family man, big in the community, does community work, right? A human at the end of the day, since we love to talk about humanity, right? In the world and society. So you got to separate, you know, the NFL, the football players, the game from real life, correct? You can be unsatisfied with players, the team, coaches, etc. But at the end of the day, it's a certain line you should not cross, right? Right? It's a certain level of disrespect that shouldn't be reached, man. Especially when you're talking about a guy with family. You talk about people making death threats and telling a guy to kill himself and all this and all that. Going in his DMs, being disrespectful, disrespecting his family. Maybe because they're mad as he messed up their fantasy draft, whatever the case may be. The nerve of some people, the wickedness, evil heart, you dig me, etc. To those Minnesota Vikings fans. To the point where Alexander Mattison had to come share the problem, show the DMs, show the messages. Dig me, you don't know what he's going through, how he's feeling, right? He might be going hard on himself already for the way he's been performing. He might feel bad about his performance already. You don't know what he's going through or any other player goes through on or off the field, right? Heavy. But this Alexander Mattison situation, it's just one situation out of many, man, across the world. You dig me? Yeah, this goes on every day, bro, in different environments, different demographics, right? But to Minnesota Vikings fans, whoever was responsible, you should be punched in your mouth. Somebody should check your chin. And you know I'm big SKOL. I ain't finna sit here and sugarcoat it, pussyfoot it. So you got those who gonna make a video, yeah, but do they really care? You know, they gonna make a video, try to be politically correct, try to protect their views, their subscribers, etc., etc. No, big SKOL gonna keep it real heavy. This is dead wrong, man.
Tonight, racist messages fill the inbox of Minnesota Vikings Alexander Mattison's social media after last night's loss. Today, Mattison is calling them out while his team and the league step up and say this type of hate simply won't be tolerated. Our Paul Bloom dug into the disturbing messages and learned about the disgusting hate black athletes face all too often.
Alexander Mattison is the running back.
It was a tough night in Philly for running back Alexander Mattison and the Vikings.
Dalvin Cook, and again, the ball is out.
Mattison with this first quarter fumble was largely ineffective. The Purple dropped to 0-2, falling to the Eagles on a game streamed nationally on Thursday Night Football. but it is a reaction from some so-called fans that has stolen the spotlight a day later.
It's just pure racism, plain and simple, pure hatred.
Mattison went public on Instagram after the game, sharing several vile posts he received on the social media platform, including racial slurs, others telling him to kill himself, more than 60 in all. In response, Mattison writing, quote, "Come at me all you want about fantasy football, but this is unacceptable." Local radio personality Henry Lake, sporting his more than an athlete supportive sweatshirt, agrees 1,000%.
It's not shocking to me. It's not surprising to me at all. It's the reality of being a black athlete in the world today.
The NFL and Vikings quickly responded on social media. The Vikings are, quote, "sickened by the hatred and racial slurs and will continue to fight to eliminate hate."
I'm fully behind Alex, and I know his teammates are as well.
Head coach Kevin O'Connell said he checked in on Mattison Friday, and the whole organization has his back.
I know this is not just an isolated incident just from last night for Alex and other professional athletes alike. I just don't see that there's any place for it. Racism has no place, regardless of how upset someone may be with fantasy football output or a player's performance. It's just unacceptable in any way, shape, or form, really, in our society.
In his overnight posts that it appears have since been pulled down, Mattison did snap back at the people who left those racist comments, asking them to reflect on what they wrote and how it might impact someone under his helmet. Quote, "I am a human, a father, a son. This is sick." In the newsroom, Paul Bloom, Fox 9.
This is bullying. Yeah, this is bullying at its finest. But guess what? I bully the bully. Come at me. Yeah, come at me, man. You want to attack a player when he's down, attack a man when he's down, right? Racist hate statements, prejudice. You understand? Wicked statements. What type of human beings are you, huh? This is despicable. As a so-called Vikings community, SKOL nation, once again, you should be punched in your face, heavy. You should catch a swift one to the face. Inexcusable, man. The things that were said. You attack a man's family? Come on, man. You're taking it way too far. It's football at the end of the day. Leave it on the field. And you can talk, make your rants, go off on players, but like I said, it's a certain level of disrespect that shouldn't be crossed, man. Should not be crossed. But hey, at the end of the day, it's time to draw a line in the sand. This is not surprising. I'm sure this has gone on for a long time. Probably a lot of racist, hateful, prejudiced Minnesota Vikings fans out there. Whether it's inward racism or outward racism, right? This is a prime example, and guess what? I'm sure they're not the only ones, yeah. Don't be surprised if some people in the media are racist or prejudiced, or some content creators, right? How long has this been going on in Minnesota, bro? Yeah, Minnesota fans, Vikings fans, let players, people, the world know how you really feel, huh? About black athletes, right? But this ain't nothing new. Alexander Mattison, just another situation, another story, right? That should be covered more. This happens in NFL, NBA, boxing, baseball, whatever sport you want to name, bro. We know what it is. But it's a sad day. 2023, it still goes on, still reigns supreme, and people want to talk about humanity once again, peace in the world. And you have the audacity to attack a man over a football game because he made some mistakes. Yeah, Mattis, he needs to run better. He needs to get more shiftiness. I'd rather see T.Y. Chandler more. Facts. But you gonna go attack a man like that? Right? Attack his family? Send hateful messages, threaten his life, tell him to take his life? You don't know how it will affect him, affect his family, right? You don't know what mind state he's in. Period, bottom line. I guarantee nobody attacking Kirk Cousins like that, though, for having a bad game, for not being able to put the team on his back. Yeah, I'm sure Kirk Cousins never get those DMs, those messages. Not saying he should, But I'm saying let's talk facts. So I see why the Minnesota Vikings organization and team has been so average, mediocre, piss poor. Yeah, the mediocrity, huh? This what permeates through the building, the energy in the city, in the community, in the stands, huh? How many secret racists in the stands, baby? Huh? Let's talk real about it. Let's talk real about it. See, like I said, people going pussyfoot around it, try to be correct. Keep it polite. Nah, forget that. Kill that noise, man. Big SKOL here. This is dead wrong, bro. But it's time to draw the line in the sand and say where you stand. Huh? The things that were said, man. Despicable, bro. Straight out hate. Hate at its finest. You got some people mad about their fantasy team. You disrespect a man on that level? A good guy, too. Seem like a good human being. Whoever's responsible need to get chin checked once again, bro. No way around it. It's wrong in all angles, from all angles, right? You're talking about football, bro. Entertainment, a sport that's supposed to bring people together, huh? Create a certain type of bond and unity. But Minnesota Vikings fans, I'm glad it's coming out, though. I'm glad it hit the air. Now we see how some people really feel in media, in the stands, in the community, huh? 2023, this still lingers on, bro. Alexander Mattison, keep your head up, bro. Use it as fuel to the fire. It's a negative, but make it a positive, bro. Let it motivate you, keep you driven to do better, bro. Have that chip on your shoulder, bro. Run harder. Improve your game. Let it be fuel to the fire once again, because guess what? This motivating me. This get me going. Get me charged up, baby. I'm rocking with you, Matty. Respect. Period, bottom line, because when you're wrong, man. Right, you're right. You attack a man like that, you bullies, you punks, huh? Somebody should break your chin. Dig me? Heavy. But keep your head up, Matty. Keep striving for greatness, dog. This should not only motivate Alexander Mattison, but the whole squad, the whole team, the whole organization to do better, play better. Let this fuel y'all to a better season. They're already counting you out. This should bring a real bond, some real unity. Forget the outside. I'm talking about inside. The team, baby. The players, the coaches. Shout out Kevin O'Connell for speaking up. You know, mentioning it. Saying they don't accept that type of activity. So respect to O'Connell for speaking up, man. But this should bring them together even more. Make them get on their A game. Make them zone in. Oh, it got me turned up. When I saw the news, heard the news, I'm like, oh, yeah? This how Vikings fans coming? Some of them. So this is what it is? So we got secret people filled with hate, envy in their heart, huh? Because of color. Because of a man's skin tone, huh? But the Minnesota Vikings love to push that unity, all is one. But then you see these messages? Talk about kill yourself over a football game, bro. Oh, man. The audacity of you cowards, you punks, hiding behind a keyboard or a phone typing, huh? Typing and writing, feeling tough, feeling good about your statements. Yeah, man, it's sad. A sad world. Racism is still being taught. Because guess what? No kid, no child, no human is born racist, born with hate in their heart. That's taught. That's instilled from birth and so on. You dig me? You get my drift? You understand? 2023, man, and people still got to deal with this shit? And you want to talk to me about some humanity, huh? That's crazy, man. And people need to draw the line in the sand once again. Say where you stand. No matter your color, no matter your race. You dig me? This is dead wrong, man. No way around it. But I hope this brings the Vikings closer. I hope it makes them play harder. Understand? And the real fans, true fans, good fans, you know, good-hearted people. I hope they come together as well. But you other fans, you racist punks, you ones filled with hate, you can get up out of here. I don't care how you feel about it. Excuse me, didn't you? I don't care how they feel about it or nobody else. Heavy. Yeah, man. Get me to going. And I'm Big SKOL. And I'm here. And I'm here to stay, baby. You get my drift? So to the ones responsible, you think you tough? You bully? Huh? I bet you won't show your face. I bet you won't accept responsibility. Stand on it. That's how you feel? Stand on it. Show your face. Say who you are. Come out in the light. Bring it out. Come at me too. I'll let her break your face. Hide behind a keyboard or phone. You coward. You despicable punk. You chump. Minnesota Vikings football. How long has this been going on though, huh? Matty just put it out in the atmosphere. Woo! I wonder how many floating around there, man. Makes you wonder, makes you question things, right? But this is very sad, man. Very embarrassing, right? Very embarrassing, bro. And people got the nerve to call themselves Minnesota Vikings fans. Huh? Minnesota Vikings community. All right. Let's get to it, man. This really got me to going. Once again, Alexander Mattison. Hold your head, bro. Stay strong. Don't let it phase you, big dog. Wipe that shit off, bro. But improve your game, bro. Let this situation here fuel you to get to the next step. Become better, bro. Every Sunday, Monday, whatever the day, run hard, go hard. Throw it in their face, bro. I'm rocking with you. Heavy, man. SKOL Vikes forever. He didn't deserve that, and no other man or player or athlete deserved that. Period. It's always bigger than football, no matter the case. Always bigger than football or something bigger. Family, life, etc. Don't ever forget it. Do I want the Vikings to win? Yes. Do I want the best players on the field? Yes. Will I continue to go off or call people out? No doubt, man. Because I know them boys can win, and I want to see them win. True fan here, man. Big SKOL. Let me know how you feel about it. Matter of fact, let me know where you stand. Draw the line in the sand, baby. Let's get real with it. Woohoo! Got me turned up. Oh, got me turned up, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as well. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. It's Big SKOL here, man. SKOL Vikes forever. Woo! Shout out Matty, dog. SKOL.